We got another one, guys. Today has been a busy day for the Cleveland Cavaliers and your boys. It has now been reported by Shams that New Orleans Pelicans forward Javonte Green has agreed to a contract buyout and intends to sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers upon clearing waivers. Javonte Green gets another gig, and the Cavs have officially added more depth on the wings. Of course, this comes hot on the heels of adding forward Nae'Qwan. This, for now, means the Cavs are fully rostered. All 15 spots are taken. And look, I ain't mad about this one. Green is another positionally versatile wing who has spent the last several years playing for the Chicago Bulls and then the New Orleans Pelicans. He began his career as sort of a late bloomer at the age of 26 with the Boston Celtics. At around 6'4 or 6'5, wherever you look, Green is versatile enough to play 3 to 4 different positions, and that's essentially what he's done for New Orleans this year, spending minutes lined up 1 through 4. Now this year, he has appeared in 50 games for the Pels, putting up averages of 5.8 points, 3.6 rebounds, 1.1 steal, while completing 44.6% of his field goals, including a respectable 35.2% from three-point range. Green may not sound like the sexiest name, but trust me, he could be a valuable pickup on the buyout market for the Cavs. He is a decent shooter from distance, albeit on low volume, but perhaps where he may be most useful is out on the wings as a perimeter defender. He's been a terrific presence on that end in this regard. He's within the 90th percentile in isolation defense this season and has received a grade of A in this category per B-Ball Index. Honestly, it's nearly A's across the board. He spent time defending a decent cast of players this year and has limited his opponents to a combined 45.8% from the field. These are some of his most prevalent matchups so far. Green is also a pretty solid cutter, which is important for the wings on this roster when you really think about it, with so much ball movement occurring. He is top 25 in this category, scoring 1.59 points per possession off of cuts this year, placing him within the 91st percentile so far. I have no doubt that he could be utilized to great effect by Kenny Atkinson and his coaching staff in that regard because of their affinity for off-ball movement. He's also pretty useful in transition, ranking within the 90th percentile there and scoring 1.38 points per possession in that regard. With the Cavs' preference for getting out on the fast break, I could see a world in which he is flying down the court and dunking it home.
On the deflection, see you later.
Go, Javonte, take off!
Inches. Points off turnovers are going to be critical.
He's got solid positional size with a great wingspan of 7 foot and isn't afraid to take the opposition's toughest perimeter assignment. But if anything, he's insurance for the likes of Dean Wade, Isaac Okoro, DeAndre Hunter, and so on. With the Cavs' wings' recent track record of injuries, this is a solid addition. He plays right into the strengths of this team, being a respectable shooter, transition scorer, and cutter, and is a very good perimeter defender. Nothing more, nothing less. What do you think, Cavs fans? Is this a solid move? Let me know in the comments below. As always, go Cavs.
Corral that rebound. Green, open lane, and Mark Daniels going to call the time.